My name is Immaculate, and I'm so excited to be among this VA program. To me, visual assistant which is also known as VA, is someone who provides support services to businesses, entrepreneurship, or a busy professional remote. Many business owners are overwhelmed with multiple tasks every day, so a visual assistant helps reduce stress for them, improve productivity, and also help them organize their files and attend to their customers whenever they are busy. And that is the role of a visual assistant. On a day-to-day, a VM may manage emails, schedule meetings, reply to customers, organize documents, create reports, handle social media, or even assist with content creation. VA helps keep things organized and helps business to run smoothly. What really interests me in this role is that it combines communication, problem solving, and technology together. I also love that it gives opportunity to continuous learning and growth. Some of the qualities and skills I believe that makes uh, a strong visual assistant are communication skills, adaptability, and time management. And the three that stood out for me is one, communication skill. Communication is very important in a VA role because visual assistants work closely with clients, teams, and customers. A good VA should know how to communicate professionally, clearly, and respectfully. For example, when a client gives an instruction about on a task, a visual assistant should be able to understand and complete the task properly, and also ask questions when clarification is needed, and also be able to communicate and avoid mistakes while building trust between the customer and the VA. Another important quality is time management. Since the VA works multiple tasks for a client, it's always important for the VA to know how to manage their time and know how to prioritize tasks so that he or she will be able to complete the task on time and also correctly for the client. So time management is very important when it comes to visual assistance. Another quality is adaptability. Technology grows every day and it keeps changing every day. So a client might be using a different platform that a VA has never used before. It speaks good of the VA when he or she is able to learn and adapt quickly with the tools that the client needs for his or her task. So it will be able to uh, work perfectly. And the VA, instead of being afraid of the tool, should have an open mind and learn how to use the tool quickly. Talking about my personal strength, when I think about my personal strength, there are a few qualities I already have, which I believe will help me to succeed as a visual assistant. First is communication and customer service. As someone who has worked as a sales representative, I have developed strong communication and service and customer service skills. My work experience has taught me to be patient with customer. It has taught me patience and how to interact professionally with different type of people and how to solve customer problems and provide and respond to customer needs. It has taught me to stay organized, handle responsibilities effectively. Working as a sales rep also helped me to learn how to uh, speak professionally, reliability, creating positive experience for people around me. I believe with these skills are very useful when it comes to visual assistants because visual assistants they communicate with clients regularly, manage tasks, and help ensure work runs smoothly. And thirdly, secondly, willingness to learn. I may not know everything yet, but I'm genuinely enjoying learning I genuinely enjoy learning new things and improving myself. I believe this mindset is very important because the VA field requires continuous learning. And thirdly, consistency and dedication. Balancing different responsibilities has taught me discipline and commitment. Even when things become stressful, I try my best to um to stay focused and complete what I started. I believe these strengths will help me to grow into a reliable and professional VA. My growth areas, of course, I recognize that there are areas where I still need to improve. One area is becoming more confident with some digital tools and advanced softwares. Since I'm still learning, there are certain platforms I'm not fully familiar with yet. However, I plan on practicing regularly, watching tutorials, taking notes, and applying what I learn consistently. Another growth area for me is improving my confidence when speaking publicly or presenting myself professionally on a camera. I know my confidence grows with patience, so I'm challenging myself to speak more, participate actively, and step outside my comfort zone. So I also want to improve my productivity habits and time management, do more so I can work efficiently under pressure. Growth mindset and perseverance. One important lesson I learned from this course is the idea of having a growth mindset and perseverance. To me, a growth mindset means believing that skills and ability can improve through learning, effort, and practices. It means not giving up just because something feels difficult at first. Perseverance means continuous pushing forward, even when there are challenges, mistakes, and setbacks. I believe these ideas are especially important when learning new skills, or even starting a new career like becoming a visual assistant. These may be moments of confusion, fear, and frustration, but growth happens when we stay committed, and keep learning. Personally, I plan on staying consistent by creating a study schedule, practicing what I learn daily, and staying disciplined even when the motivation is very low. I also plan by asking questions, researching new tools, watching tutorials, learning from other professionals in the industry. However, whenever I face challenges, I want to remind myself that every expert was once a beginner. Instead of seeing mistakes as a failure, I want to see them as opportunities to improve on myself. What excites me on this journey mostly is the opportunity to grow professionally and become financially independent while helping others. I'm excited to learn practical digital skills, improve my communication ability, and gain real world experience that can open doors to remote work opportunities. I also look forward to learning more about AI tools, productivity skills, client management, and how to become more efficient in the online workspace. Although I know there are many challenges as self-doubt, balancing responsibilities, and learning difficult tools, I plan to approach those challenges with patience, consistency, and determination. By the end of this program, I hope to become a skilled, confident, reliable, and professional visual assistant who can provide value to clients and work effectively in different environments. I want to become someone who is organized, dependable, adaptable, and also willing to learn and improve. Overall, I'm really grateful for this opportunity and I'm excited about the journey ahead.